We're still at Overland Expo, Loveland, Colorado. Okay, we have seen something different.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's something completely different to the marketplace that fits a very specific customer and what they're trying to go. Let me ask you this: how did you come up with this brand new design?
It was really just the curiosity of my business partner, Taylor Ripp, was looking at what this rig over here. You know, we built this SIP constructed flatbed truck to see, you know, what it would look like to build, let's call it, I don't know, like a poor man's earth rummer. It introduced us to a new relationship with Total Composites and enabled us to explore SIP constructed truck campers. We started building some custom campers for people, and the farther along we got, the more we loved it. And we saw a niche, right? We built high-end camper vans. We knew how to put together a fit and finish that attracted people. We knew how to put together something that was durable and long-lasting, innovative in the technical space when it came to like power and system integration. And we established a vision, and yeah, the OutPost 6.5 is that vision. This is the OutPost 6.5. One of our primary design objectives is to be off-grid. Off-grid for OutPost means that you don't have to plug in and you don't have to resupply. For us, you know, you're gonna maybe have to get some more water, but you're never gonna have to get propane because we eliminated propane. And you don't have to plug in because we've got this thing equipped to go all electric. What that means, so on the roof here, you can get up to 500 watts. On the side, we have an auxiliary backpack solar port. This rig right here has 900 watts kick in. Inside, we've got the air conditioning and the refrigerator and the lights running, and the rig is still charging. Other functionality bits, there's an Anderson connector, so you can tie into your vehicle alternator, another charge point. In the back here, we have a shore inlet that enables you to charge before your trip, get it all ready to rock and roll. A lot of these new trucks, though, they've got inverters on board. That gives you another charge point when you're driving around getting to your location. These windows are Arctic Turn. A lot of people are familiar with the Arctic Turn. It's a double pane acrylic window that helps us with some of our insulation. Arctic Turn also makes our rear door. It's a split with a steel mesh grid for your screen. We also have a S-bar external burner. So solving the heating problem we found was most easily done with an S-bar external mount heater. This is lovely because we don't have to introduce hydrocarbons into the camper shell, but we still get access to all the energy reserves that diesel has. This is an option that we're throwing on there, so if you find that you're a winter camper, definitely you can go for the external heater option. The other option that we have here is the Nomadic 48-volt X2 AC unit. This is a roof mount unit.
They have the EcoFlow, running the EcoFlow system at 48 volt to run the Nomadic Cooling X2. When the sun's out, we have a cloud up right now, but if you look at the screen, the Nomadic cooling unit is running at 443 watts, and we're getting 509 watts, 523 watts of solar. Right now, you are getting free air conditioning. Free air conditioning right off the solar panels and the EcoFlow. This AC can basically run all day without tapping into the batteries because you're also charging the batteries.
We're also charging. We're also running the fridge and the lights in there too. So it's not even just the
AC. That's in eco mode.
Welcome to the interior of the 6.5 Outpost slide-in truck camper. This is that Nomadic 48 volt X2. I really like it. The 48 volts enables us to do easy wiring through the SIPs of the camper. Right now we've got it on eco mode. This is our EcoFlow power console and control module. Here's our heater thermostat, that's the S-bar. Super user-friendly, an analog water gauge, 2 dimmer circuits for the ceiling puck lights, and then we have a second dimmer circuit here, countertop and undercab. The EcoFlow is super user-friendly, doesn't require much education at all. We have a rear floodlight, and then we have our on-demand water pump. Super stoked to find this sink from Ruvati. When you're out there camping, shallow sinks can make washing dishes a real challenge. So this fold-away sink Gives you plenty of space to wash and dry your dishes. Comes with a soap dispenser. We use an Indelby 85 liter refrigerator with a pretty substantial freezer. This is a 12 volt DC. These are powder coated aluminum cabinets. Quite a bit of storage in this rig. We have a pantry here, 2 additional above the countertop. We were super keen on including 1 extra large drawer for all of your cooking pots and pans and equipment. This outlet here is a 20 amp service, put there very intentionally so that if you would like to use induction cooking, we have a 30 watt charge port. Here it's hooked up to a wireless charging unit. So in this closet we chose to go with a short hang to keep all of your clothes nice and easily accessible with some extra storage underneath. This bench is the cover for your cassette toilet. This is a wet flush Thetford cassette toilet. There's some extra room here for your toiletries. And down here in the corner you'll see the inclusion of our outside sprayer. We put it here by the back door so that you can access it from outside if you want to take a quick outside wash, or maybe you're washing off your bike or your dog or your steps. Easy access here. Then you have an entry light right here. This was feedback from some of our early clients. When it's dark, it's hard to get in. We utilize the Lagoon table system, which some people are familiar with, but basically your table structure gets married to the back of your table, and it allows for storage. And we have a storage system here on the back wall, which we utilized on our vans. But table storage here. And when you need an extra bed, you grab your table, drop it into place, snag a cushion off of the back wall, and drop it in. Last feature I will highlight here is in-floor storage. So we've got 5-inch deep storage cabinets, 2 hatches, one here in the back and one in the front. One last design element that we were pretty keen on is making sure that our center of gravity is as far forward as possible. This is a standard design objective of most of your camper builders. So we put our 20-gallon water tank right here, and right underneath me we've got 4 kilowatt hours of power and our main power hub. So all of our utilities are here. And last but not least is our queen size overcab with a 5-inch memory foam mattress.
This is 100% financeable purchase.
Yep, this is a certified RV, financeable, out of the gate.
What's the term?
So we don't do the financing in-house. We work with a financing partner called New Coast.
Okay.
They can do up to 90%, I believe, up to 20-year terms.
20-year terms on $35K base price. Guys, fantastic. And thank you for using our products. If you have any problems with them, you make sure to call Mary. Okay, it's very important. Okay.
Call Mary.
If you guys want to go further and come with some cold air technology, an insulated box on monthly payments, financed for 20 years, $35K, go right over and find out a little bit more. Let's go further in comfort. Let's go.